A lot of fashion lines in particular, it could, translate to other businesses as well, but like a lot of fashion lines, especially new ones, they try to sell their own product online, and that's the wrong way. That's the mentality we had. But if you watch like Breaking Bad, Jesse tried to go like hustle his own product to like people on the street, and it took a lot of hard work. It's an industry he doesn't have control over, and you could sell it for a lot more, but we need the middleman, like the retailer. So a lot of people, they think that they're gonna go online and they're gonna get like 100,000 Facebook fans, and that's gonna convert to a lot of followers. But all that takes money. Like getting followers and all that stuff takes a lot of money. On any Facebook page, for example, when you put a status on like a business site, it'll say your reach. It reaches like, I have about like 900 followers on Facebook or likes, but every post reaches only about like 75 people, and Facebook shows that in the hopes that we as the company would pump $5 of a minimum charge for each post to be boosted, so everyone that follow or likes our stuff could see it and their friends. So they kind of like sucker you into like paying for Facebook ads, but it almost never converts to actual sales. That to get online is very difficult. And that's a whole nother business that like you see Karmaloo, Plunder, those big sites, those are the ones that advertise. So why spend my money selling mainly to wholesale prices, which is like less than half of what retail would go for? Sure, I'm selling it for less, but I don't want 50 orders of one t-shirt. I want one order of 50 t-shirts that's like wholesale prices, but leave it up to them to like market it. Marketing is selling retail, that's not my business, And that's what people our age tend to forget. They think that they're gonna go and, because all they know is Facebook, yeah, I have this edge over other companies. I know how social media works. But in reality, that's not how business works. That's not how, you actually make real money. Yeah, you can sell like one or two things a day, but that's nothing. That's how people think. So. But this PR agency told me, oh, your main focus should be getting 100,000 likes on Facebook. But the people that like it, because our generation, you don't look at Facebook ads and sponsored links and actually like it. You know who likes it? The 30-year-old mom that's like, oh, that's interesting. You know what it is? You know what I mean? Like, it's always like the grandpa that got, for example, like the dating website, and like the kids like, grandpa, like what? And it's like, it goes like sponsored link on it. You know what I mean? Like we grew up to know the difference between genuine good product that people are interested in rather than paid Facebook ads. So what we try to do is like be organic and just genuinely grow. Just hope that like people could see what we're actually doing, talk about that rather than us pay for it. We use maybe like a couple of $100s for like Facebook stuff and like random stuff here and there, and saw that it really didn't, and we knew what we were doing, and it didn't translate into like sales. It just doesn't translate to sales. It's not like what it appears to be, and once you realize it's all appearances. It's the same with the whole business. When you since we're doing like a lot of work with nonprofits and stuff, when you start meeting these charities and nonprofits and other businesses that are like donation centers and good for the environment and whatever, you start realizing how much BS is involved with it and how almost everything is just a front. You know what I mean? And it's upsetting to young entrepreneurs, because you're like, oh crap, like, you don't want to believe it. You're naive enough to think you could change the world. But, a lot of other things is just a front, and you just realize that social media is just that, just a front, and that's all it is. But the real mechanics and the hardware is in like business to business transaction, and it has almost nothing to do with the interaction between your actual customers or who you think are your clients or whatever it is. Your actual customers are businesses.